Hello all. I had things set up to do another video project, and while I have the table laid out with a nice clean cloth, I thought maybe I'd do these real quick. Um, these are not actually going to be for real steel firearms. The fellow that runs the airsoft shop that Seth and I frequent, Jackal Tactical out in Lebanon, they they have a Western line. They got a Model 94. They have a Colt single action copy they call the Smoke Wagon, and I had never seen one before, but this fella's got a sawed-off shotgun. Now you're gonna have to use your imagination. I want to cut the barrels off of my 20 gauge here, but this is set up so that he can put that little sawed-off in. It's gonna fit just right. I used the 20 gauge to sort of wet mold it a little bit. I gotta set that down somewhere safe, but might be a little snug, but he can also put a little water to it, and he can stretch it out to fit his little sawed-off shotgun. But it's pretty cool. I don't know what the name of it is, but there he's gonna have a nice little holster for that. He can put it on the right or the left. And this is my Uberti single action. It's much shorter. I think the Smoke Wagon has a 7-inch barrel, so this is actually made a little bit longer so that when you put that in, it'll be fine. But that's just kind of like my standard Western holster that I make. I think I need to narrow this down a little bit. It was just a little bit too bulky. It's better with a real firearm because it keeps it steady on your belt. But something I have really been wanting to do, and I got the chance with this, was a rifle scabbard. Now, he's got like a smallish Model 94 mare's leg, and it has like a tactical rail on the front, a little bit like that goofy tactical muzzleloader that Seth and I built. So, using it as a model, and I had taken some pictures when we were there last. I used my little Ithaca Model 49. This is one that Jamie showed as his first gun for Lakeview, and his is in 22 LR. This one's 22 Magnum. They're really cool. They got this falling block kind of action, and a lot of them have trouble with ejection because of dry firing. This one actually still works really well and is pretty darn accurate. But it's a little top heavy when you put it in here because it has a full stock. But I think once this fella gets his little mare's leg in here, it's going to fit just fine. I had so much real estate here, I wanted to put a little bit of decoration along the outside. And yes, that is a lot of stitching, and yes, it was done by hand. So it's just a real simple setup on the back, 3 loops with D-rings. So if he really wanted to, he could put this on his belt. I kind of set it up like a Nagant holster. He can use it over left or right shoulder with these, and if he really wanted to, he could do some sort of a single point down here and make backpack straps and carry this thing over his back centered. But just a simple strap and some Chicago screws for fastening. But I thought this came out pretty well. I was pretty happy with it, and I'm hoping that he's gonna appreciate it too. It's got a large loop, and I'm hoping that measurement was just about right so that it'll stick out of there fine. So I think we made arrangements. We're gonna head out of here about 10-15 minutes and head out to a couple gun stores out there in Lebanon that I like to visit, and we'll visit that Jackal Tactical, and we'll see what Paul thinks of these. So hope everybody's having a great weekend. I'll catch you later.